Hey everyone, welcome back to Open Exploit, the place where we break down cybersecurity concept into simple and real-world explanation. Today we are going to talk about one of the most common and dangerous web vulnerabilities out there, cross-site scripting or XSS. If you are a developer, a security enthusiast, or just someone curious about how attackers inject malicious script into website, this video is for you. Let's start with the basic. What exactly is XSS? XSS stands for cross-site scripting. It's a vulnerability that allows attacker to inject malicious code, usually JavaScript, into a web page viewed by other users. And this code doesn't run on the server. It runs right in the browser, which makes it super sneaky and dangerous. Here's a simple example. Imagine you are visiting a website and reading a comment section, but hidden in one of those comments is a script. The moment page loads, boom, the script runs in a browser and could send your login cookies to the hacker. It all happens behind the scene without you even knowing. Now, there are three main types of XSS you should know about: stored, reflected, and DOM-based. First up, stored XSS. This is when malicious script is saved in the website database. Every time someone views the page, the script runs automatically. Next is reflected XSS. This happens when the script is reflected on a server response, usually via URL parameter, and sent right back to the browser. And finally, we have DOM-based XSS. In this case, the script never touches the server. It lives entirely on the client side in the browser's document object model. So why should you care? Why is XSS so dangerous? Because it allows attackers to do things like steal cookies, impersonate user, redirect people to malicious website, and even display fake login forms. It can lead to account takeovers, phishing attacks, and sometimes even full control. Let's break down how a typical XSS works. Step 1. Attacker finds an input field like a comment box or a search bar where they can submit data. Step 2. Instead of entering regular text, they inject a script tag with JavaScript code. Step 3. The website doesn't sanitize or scrape that input properly and display it to the other users. And step 4. When other user loads that page, the browser executes the attacker script. Now the good news, XSS is preventable, and I will show you exactly how to defend against it. Tip number 1. Always sanitize your user input. Never trust data coming from user. Use strict input validation rules and reject anything unexpected. Tip number 2. Skip your output. Before displaying any user generated data on your site, skip characters like less than and greater than sign. This prevents the browser from reading it as a code. Tip number 3. Implement Content Security Policy or CSP. This is a browser feature that tells browser which scripts are allowed to run. It's like a security guard for your frontend. Tip number 4. Avoid inline JavaScript. Try not to use event handlers in HTML like onClick. Instead, attach events like JavaScript files. Tip number 5. Use secure frameworks. Modern frameworks like React or Angular automatically skip output, making XSS much harder to pull off. And finally, tip number 6. Use HTTP only cookies. This makes sure the session cookie cannot be accessed by JavaScript, which limits the damage in case of any attack. Let's do a quick recap. XSS stands for cross-site scripting. It is a vulnerability where attackers inject malicious code into the web page and the code runs in user's browser. There are three main types: stored, reflected, and DOM-based. It's dangerous and completely preventable if you validate input, skip output, and follow a few secure coding practices. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any future video on cybersecurity. And if you want to dive deeper into XSS with real example and demo, check out the full blog post on openexploit.in. Also, if you have any questions or want me to cover other vulnerabilities, drop a comment below. I will read and reply to everyone. Thanks for watching, stay secure, and I will see you in the next video.